Lose weight the healthy way. There are certain dietary requirements that we all have, and depending on our activity level and health, those requirements differ. 3 things that we all require in our diets are the macronutrients that our bodies rely on in order to be strong and healthy: carbohydrates, fats, and proteins, although many of us require different amounts than others. Unfortunately, many of us don't always get the nutrients we need. One of the main reasons for this is the fact that we are extremely busy and often don't have the time to cook and eat a healthy meal, so we grab something on the go. Usually, that something is takeout food that isn't good for us and doesn't have nearly the amount of protein and other nutrients we need. And it is not a good thing to do if you are trying to lose weight. One great way to overcome this problem is to use protein shakes and smoothies, which make excellent meal replacements. These can be made easily in just a few minutes when you use protein powders, which come in several delicious flavors. Forget fad diets. There are hundreds of fad diets out there, each promising weight loss in a short period of time. Yes, many of these diets do exactly what they say they do, but they do it with a price attached. Most of these fad diets are not healthy and do not provide the nutrients you need to lose weight and be healthy at the same time. Throughout the years, there have been some pretty crazy fad diets people have tried, including the all-grapefruit diet, the pizza diet, the candy diet, and all kinds of different liquid diets. You can lose a few pounds while on these fad diets, but once you go off the diet and go back to your normal way of eating, you are just going to gain back any weight you lost. And in many cases, dieters actually gain back more weight than they lost. Really, the only healthy way to lose weight is to exercise and follow a healthy, well-balanced diet that contains plenty of vitamins and nutrients, which can be found in protein powders that many dieters use. Healthy diets promote weight loss. If you are looking to lose weight, the first place to start is by changing your eating habits. When you decide that you are going to change your diet, you should speak with your physician or a dietitian, who may have certain recommendations, depending on any health conditions that you may have. As a rule, a healthy diet for a typical adult will consist of 50% carbohydrates, 15% fats, and 35% proteins, as recommended by the American Heart Association, the American Diabetes Association, and many other health organizations. You may think that it is difficult, not to mention expensive, to follow a healthy diet. After all, prepared foods are much easier and cheaper and take a lot less time to prepare. But all of these conveniences are really not worth the health issues that can arise from eating a diet of prepared and takeout foods, such as diabetes and heart disease. It's actually a lot easier than most people think to eat healthy. You just have to get used to a few simple changes. And if you don't have time to prepare healthy meals, you can always use protein powders to make shakes and smoothies you can take anywhere with you, making them the ideal takeout meal. Make sure you get enough protein. There are many reasons why we need to get enough protein in our diets. For one thing, protein is a natural source of energy, which is great for those who are adding exercise to their daily routine to help them in their weight loss. Eating protein-rich foods before working out will provide plenty of energy. And if you are using protein supplements, whey protein is great for your muscles following workouts. Protein is necessary for building and maintaining strong, healthy muscles and helps a great deal in muscle recovery. Protein is what our hair, skin, and fingernails are made from, and it affects each and every cell in our bodies. Even though it is important to get a certain amount of protein in our diets, it is also just as important to remember that too much protein is not a good thing either. You can get sick if you do not have enough protein, and you can get certain illnesses, such as kidney stones and gallstones, when there is too much protein in your diet. Your physician will be able to help you figure out how much protein you should be getting. If you are not getting enough from dietary sources, you may be required to use supplements, such as protein powders. Adding protein powders to your diet. Protein powders are the most versatile form of protein supplement, because there is virtually no end to what you can do with them in your diet. If you are looking for a quick and easy meal replacement, you can make one in a matter of minutes with protein powders. They come in a number of flavors, so you have many options. If you love milkshakes, you can make protein shakes using the chocolate or vanilla protein powders. Or, you can make awesome smoothies with the powders that have fruit punch or berry flavoring. If you do have time to cook a meal, you can add protein to it with the unflavored protein powders. Adding a scoop or two won't change the taste or texture of your meals, but it will add a lot of protein, as well as many other vitamins and nutrients. One of the best protein powders to use for this purpose is rice protein. Rice is great for just about everyone, vegetarians included. Rice protein is hypoallergenic and very easy to digest. And it is pretty much flavorless, so it is ideal for adding to other foods. There are many other types of protein supplements available, including those that are ready to use. One popular protein supplement is ProfectR by Protica, which contains 25 grams of protein per 2.9 fluid ounces serving, with only 100 calories, making it ideal for those who are in low-calorie weight loss diets. ProfectR comes in a small container that is portable and can be taken anywhere, making it the ideal supplement for people who lead busy lifestyles. Profect doesn't have any fat or carbohydrates and comes in many delicious flavors, including blue raspberry, passion fruit and cool melon splash.